Oh, let me a couple of things and just wait. Should be there in 30 minutes. I don't know. Save these for now as they are. We'll save this. Oh, that's still there. So maybe move this little fella right there. I think this is better. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
concepts and ideas to the game. So, seems pretty decent. Our first season starts mid to late July, over a month after the game comes out. Now, they've said that this is because these new seasons will all only be accessible post-campaign, right? So seasonal content is after the campaign, that's why they're doing that sort of delay. But it's not going to be a direct continuation of the campaign. They're going to leave that to the expansions. And they also confirmed that the story can be skipped after the first time you've completed it, which of course just means you don't have to like redo the
yeah, that's good. So if you wanna change the characters, you can just skip all the stories and don't have to just go through the pain of having to watch every cinematic every time. Very
the
nice.
story on your seasonal characters. Overall, then, this in itself is kind of interesting, right? You look at, say, a Destiny. One of the things people, I think, sometimes liked in Destiny was the progression of plot, or at least the progression of lore between those seasons. Maybe we will still see that, like, lore hints, things like that, that kind of, weird live service way of storytelling that doesn't involve a shitload of content. But yeah, I think this is basically them wanting to get all that engagement, but still wanting the idea.
I mean, depends. Like maybe some seasons they can do smaller stories and lore bits, and then in other seasons they can do the big events, right? Because not every 3 months there's new content, but not every 3 months there should be a big content. It should be more about like, oh, here you go, that's a free update, that's a free update, and then maybe like once or twice every year they can do like a big expansion content with state, I guess.
Of a new expansion, big new story, big new villain, all of that to be super exciting, and to, of
So
course,
it's more like, in my thinking, it's more like small update, free updates for content with some lore bits and changes, and then a bigger update, and then smaller one, then a bigger one
drive humongous
as a
sales.
cycle.
Anyway, this also does follow something that Call of Duty's been doing. And I really have found this to be interesting because a lot of the modern Call of Duty games, whenever you boot them up and play them, you click in the store and you're like, what? There's a bundle that gives money to the Call of Duty endowment for veterans, and there's basically not much else in the way of monetization. This is loopy, and it's always then that, like, after a month or two, that's when the season starts, that's when the monetization comes in. So this kind of will happen, kind of gives the game then that new marketing beat as the season drops. It's time to re-engage, and that is where all of your sort of optional spend and all of that sort of comes in. And this also has the very handy thing of allowing them to dodge having to show off any particular pricing or anything like that that could be kind of controversial. As an example, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 looked like a pretty damn, good, fair experience when you actually look at that on launch. And then very recently with DMZ mode, we've seen multiple, cosmetic bundles that do happen to have a gameplay benefit, which is
Yeah, it's not pay to win, guys. Trust. It's just cosmetics.
a bit scummy. Now, to go and talk about the seasonal journey then, this will be familiar.
Also, if anyone doesn't know, that's extra like bundle, like the ultimate pass. gives you perks in the game where you can start with a medium bag or armor and more stuff than other people who did not buy it because money.
To people who have played games like this. It's designed to showcase all the seasonal content to players by giving you chapters made up of individual missions. And if you click on it here, you can see exactly what it looks like. You've got your different chapters of the seasonal journey, and essentially just what a lot of players want. They want to go into their game, they want to have a clear goal, and they want to have something that just says, hey there, gamer, this is what you can go and do to move your way through this. And
Is this like the book from Genshin? 9 objectives, top secrets. So that's probably like the final mission kind of thing. Objectives are the ones that unlock the next chapter, so it's few chapters, yep. Larger favorite drop, collect Galuine, that sounds annoying and grindy. Complete any dungeon, complete like yeah, it's pretty much like dailies.
versus just grinding out a Paragon level by killing a bunch of mobs or grinding XP by winning matches in Halo Infinite or something. Something like this allows Blizzard to be a little bit more designed, a little bit more varied, with pretty damn clear rewards being displayed. So it's pretty obvious. Now all of this stuff is free, right? So you complete these missions, you see some of the new content, you get rewards. This is free stuff. But if you also participate in the season, every challenge that you do awards you with favor. Completing quests gives you favor, joining events gives you favor, just generally doing stuff in the game gives you favor. Now, based on this screenshot, this is not necessarily something that's marked in super discrete numbers. You'll rather just see things that say, like, look at this, reward, larger favor drop. So we're earning favor. What does favor do? Well, of course, favor takes us through the battle pass. Yes. Oh, woohoo, we're back. Battle passes. It's one of those things for a long time that they have been seen to work. There have been good implementations of this. Not to be sitting here praising Halo Infinite, but the way that Halo Infinite guarantees that you do not, lose things that you've purchased with its sort of persistent model, that is really good. But obviously battle passes, we're now getting very fatigued by them as an industry, because basically every single game is saying, hey, we need X hours a week. That's just what we need from you, gamer. To the point, I think, where people are just beginning to be really tired of being asked for that.
Yeah, I mean when you have 3 to 4 games that you have to play daily in order to finish the battle pass, as well not to miss on the dailies or the weeklies, and all of that while dealing with the fact that you don't want to lose the money that you're spending, because most of the game, if the season finishes, you can't go back to what you bought, it's just gone, or you're left with the choice of, hey, why don't you just give us more money to get these levels? Good choice.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a look at the Battle Pass. We've got 27 free tiers and 63 premium tiers. This will last for 3 months, and it ain't
Cannot be completed after that. Yeah, because your money is meaningless.
Halo Infinite group. It cannot be completed after that, and it can only be progressed on seasonal characters. Now, the free tiers will give you cosmetics, which are framed as being class agnostic. They give you smoldering ashes, which can be spent on blessings, right? So these are things like player-controlled boosts to XP, gold, and obol earnings during a season. Now, these are gameplay changing.
XP is kind of fine, but gold, one that's like fuck the economy. Whoever has it, whoever has more gold, yeah, that would make things more pricey. Because people buy the battle pass, they get more gold. There's more gold in the game. Then people can sell items for much more money if there is a marketplace. Of course, I never played Diablo before, so I don't know how it works.
And these
I will try now once the beta comes out. Well, let's see.
are basically character level limited. So you actually cannot apply them unless your character reaches an appropriate level. And the reason why they've done this is that you can't just buy a whole bunch of tier skips, then get all of these boosts, and then hyper optimize your way right up to the top with those boosts. So
Yeah.
that's something they're doing to just sort of control the flow of progress there, to maintain just to maintain balance between the people who are and are not paying. Which that's good. I think in a game like this, XP boosts and stuff, they can actually be kind of fun. They can certainly be a very meaningful reward, given how this genre is very much codified along the lines of grind and time equals money. So our premium tiers then, they are very explicitly framed in regards to what they are not. But we don't have a ton of detail on the actual content. So the upgraded track has 0 in-game power, instead has cosmetics unique to that season and the platinum currency. So platinum is a premium currency.
Wait, so the free track has the XP boost in gold? That'd be nice. That would make it good.
Reaches an appropriate level. And the reason why they've done this is
Oh,
that you
let's
can't
say
buy
it's on the free tiers.
which certainly
Okay,
be a very
good.
meaningful reward, given how very explicit 0 in-game power instead has cosmetics unique to that season and the platinum currency. So platinum is a premium currency that you cannot earn in-game. You can only buy it with real money, and you can, of course, spend that in the shop or for future battle passes. So let's take a look at our pricing then. The battle pass is free, the basic one. You then have the premium battle pass, which is $9.99, giving you access to the 63 premium tiers of the pass, and then the accelerated
I wonder if you can just purchase 1000 platinum. Because most likely you can't. It'll be like some shit like, oh, you get 500 or 600, and then you get 200 extra, so you have to pay at least $10 for it. And then you always have a leftover that you can spend more or keep for the next battle pass. I'm 100% sure it will be that way. Because hey, why can't you just spend the actual money straight away?
Battle Pass. Are you old? Are you old and crusty? Like, you know, I mean, I'm 28, I'm ancient, but do you want to be a Zoomer? Do you want to be a Zoomer and zoom through your Battle Pass? Well, you can do that for $25, where you will get 20 tier skips and the Wings of the Creator. Ooh, emote. Now, Blizzard also confirmed to Kotaku that the tier skips are otherwise $2 each, and that the Accelerated Pass exclusive items will not be available separately. Aha, yeah, so it's not just time equals money, it's also saying, hey, do you want to be that VIP? Well, you'll get a special little doodad. So it's not just time each.
You get 20 tier skips if each one is two, so $40. Oh wow, look at all that value you're missing if you don't buy the $25 one. Like, I don't get it. If you're gonna play the game anyhow, it's fine, buy the battle pass whatsoever. But why would you buy a tier skip? And they have it there at the start, so you can't like upgrade from the premium to the super premium pass, of course. Because hey, you didn't make the choice at the start, so have fun.
And that the Accelerated Pass exclusive items will not be available.
Also, I wonder if it's like if you play like how much XP or how much time do you need to play to get the battle pass completed? That's a real question, right? Like if you play 2 hours a day, will you be able to complete the battle pass in the 3 months? Because something I really like about Fortnite battle pass is that you can just play like an hour to two a day maximum, and even like before 2 or 3 weeks from the battle pass season to finish, you're already done with it. Like, you don't have to play actively every day for hours. So I wonder how the progression will be here.
Separately. Aha, yeah, so it's not just time equals money, it's also saying, hey, do you want to be that VIP? Well, you'll get a special little doodad. All right, so
Yeah,
the cosmetic shop then, let's talk about that. So the very first thing the Blizzard said about this shop, and they wanted to be clear, because I think they
man, the character creator is really lacking in the Diablo ones. Like honestly,
know that if they cock this up, they'll be murdered. It is just that you do not need to engage with it. And of course, this is a challenging thing for Blizzard because they are going up against an industry where people are very used to things in some free-to-play games, like, I mean, fairly obviously Path of Exile. But a lot of it comes down to a concept called price anchoring, which I mean, I'm sure you'll be aware of, right? It's like you always you process new information in regards or with a strong consideration of what you previously expected. So it's like if I go to you and say I'll do the thing, it'll cost $3,000, and you say no, that's too much money, and I'll say okay, I'll do it for 2.5, and then you'll be like, oh wow, that's a $500 discount, fantastic. Well, it only looks like a deal because I anchored it at $3,000, and it's like that with video game business.
and it's probably has been always like, oh no, I wanted to. If you negotiate more, you get it for 2K. But
Business
yeah,
models.
it
And again, I
works.
bring up Halo Infinite as a good example there because people were
Just
anchored
gotta make people believe that you're giving them more value, or they're losing value by not purchasing the thing.
into the idea of an old Halo progression system where you could just get all the armor stuff, yourself, and then the deal changed. So that's why Blizzard are going to be very, very careful with this. So they argue that there are, well, I don't know if they're arguing, they're claiming that there are hundreds of transmogs, weapons, pieces of armor, including dozens of armor sets, all available to players at launch. And that everything in the cosmetic shop is to give additional options. More importantly, and this is bolded in Blizzard's original text, so they want you to know this is important. None of the cosmetics sold in the shop provide you anything greater than aesthetic variety, and they also make a point of saying that the dark, gritty elements of Diablo will be reinforced via all cosmetics, and this additionally means some shop cosmetics will be
This will be either true or false depending on the what's it called? Like the options that are available
class specific.
in game once the game launch, like the free option that you can earn in game.
But this mostly seems to be suggesting that they won't be doing wacky skins, such as, well, remember Battlefield Santa? That Battlefield players got a little bit confused over. Now, as for how the shop is going to work, explicitly something that you may never engage with, other than using it for, like, the platinum that you'll get via the Battle Pass. That it's for self-expression, not power, that they will be rotating cosmetics on a consistent basis, but the shop will be intelligent. Yes, a smart shop that will recommend to you cosmetics that fit the playstyle and aesthetic of your current character. And that's one of those funny things, right?
That's great and all, but can you actually like buy what you want, or is it just playing on the FOMO? Like, hey, you don't know when this armor set will come again. Pay us more money right now.
It reminds me of like advertisement personalization. Because by default, whenever an app or a website says, would you like a personalized advertisement experience? What do you and me do? We think, hell no, get out of me. And you hit the no button, and then all the adverts are random shite. Whereas, how many times do you have a situation where, obviously these sites, they'll have telemetry on you. A brand that thinks that you are their customer wants to reach out to you. They can do that via advertising, so they use a targeted ad in order to get in front of you. And that's how a lot of people maybe see some sort of brand on whatever algorithmically generated social media platform that they're using, and they think, oh, that advert actually looks interesting to me. I'll use that. So it's that interesting thing where even if you look at Halo Infinite, I like to bring Halo Infinite up a lot because it's a really good example of a failure that wasn't just like a failure of like Turbo Greed or anything. It was a failure of just being just a squib. It was just like Halo Infinite, bleh, no one cares, right? Where one of the things people criticized it of was your shop's boring. So it's interesting there. This is one of those things where you'll see this and you'll be like, this is blatant profiteering using an algorithm to make me spend more money. Whereas it's also just ensuring there'll be things that you actually might be interested in. So I think that's an interesting little brain teaser. Now, class-specific items will be on the account level, not the character level. Diablo Immortal, and as a result, cross-purchases are available. So any platinum or cosmetics that are on PC will, of course, be available on console. For me, this is a fairly,
That's pretty good. I'll give them that. That's good. At least what you buy, you can use in other places. That's
The
nice.
idea of cross-progression is a fairly major thing. I think that, well, I know this game runs and feels fantastic on console because that's actually how I played it originally, but I would like the option on PC, so that is good. Now, they also stress that there's a preview function that is a key element of the store, and the reason why they've done that is to let somebody fully inspect the cosmetic. It's a little bit like what they did in FF14, where I think basically and the reason why they've done that is to let somebody fully inspect the cosmetic.
That's good. That's very good. Because in fucking League, for example, if you see a skin and you want to see it in game before you buy it, you have to go to YouTube or another website and check the skin there. You can't just go in game like, oh, let me see the skin. Let me try it out. See it in like practice or whatever.
It's a little bit like what they did in FF14, where I think basically your character goes to sleep in a bed in an inn and then can dream of what the microtransactions look like on them, which is, again, that thing of like, well,
And that's a fucking thing, really?
try before you actually see what it is. And then finally, they end by showing us some paired sets, which are framed in a way to suggest that the in-game look can be just as cool. So let's take a look at this then. We have our in-game look over here, which, all right, pretty sweet. We have our paid look, maybe a bit cooler, but I mean, yeah. This specific example doesn't feel egregious. Now, this is one example.
But this is what they're showing, not what's in game. We need to see what will be in game to know for sure.
Who knows, right? It obviously, the proof of the pudding will be in the eating. You can very easily cherry pick things, because they could choose the things that they think are the best free cosmetics and then choose the paid cosmetics that they think are the most niche. To take a look at this, in-game versus shop, honestly, I think these both look sick. So
Yeah, they all look
but
super
again,
good.
these are cherry-picked examples that are there to prove their point. The example here is legendary armor through gameplay on the left, and
I can guarantee you, this is in game cosmetics. 100%. Like armor or whatever.
then armor cosmetics over on the right. So look, really, so far, so live service. It is what it is. And that's not the dirtiest thing. Because from my
Oh wait,
perspective,
there's more.
is what I've always said with mounts in World of Warcraft. People will accept more of that microtransaction stuff if they feel like their core desires in the game are being met.
Mhm.
And that's why whenever people started to talk about, World of Warcraft, boar lords of pay more, that was because in Warlords of Draenor, the in-game mounts were often just like reskinned boars that had this really bad animation where they shuffled along, but in order for the animation to actually look fast enough, they basically looked like they were a bunch of like coked up boars. While at the same time, we had a bunch of really nice in-game store cosmetics with the store mounts. And that's why you call it Boar Lords of Paymore, because it's like, well, the mounts in-game are kind of naff. Look at those ones in the store, and then you could even look at situations in the game where you're like, that's the... What? Why is this base where a store mount is grown? Because that would be to people a little bit like, finding Netherwing in the Burning Crusade. But you can't get the Netherwing Drake in-game because instead it's on the store. That's the thing that feels terrible. Whereas right now, I will roll my eyes and groan at how they're doing some of the monetization in World of Warcraft. However, I will at least feel that the content deliverance end of that bargain is significantly more healthy. I think that's one of the reasons why the Final Fantasy XIV community was generally more okay. Now, they did have some dramas, of course, but they were generally more accepting of their in-game store because they felt like they were being given a completely incredible experience in-game and a content cadence that was very reliable, that engendered good faith. So that's what's going on here. There is the other side here of D4's development certainly having some issues. I mean, we've got this, some of the worry from staff. Quote, I think my future at Blizzard, my days are numbered. One current member of the D4 team said to Kotaku. They said some others in their team have already given notice. None of their managers agree with return to office policy. And I know, like, with this return to office thing, because I'm recording in an office right now. I mean, I don't have a problem going into the office. And I know a lot of the comments down below will be people being like, fucking Californians, we can't go into the office. And, there's a bit of me that can get that. Like, my dad he did a construction company. He spends every day, and he's still at like 68, works on site, installing windows and shit. And I did all the hard labor when I was a kid. It was important. So, I do have that like little bit of, just have it easy. I do have that ingrained in me. I will admit that. But there is another side to it. It's about competitiveness in the job market because we're actually in a fairly tight labor market from what I understand. And that means if Big Daddy Riot is, or Bungie, right? If Bungie's going to say, we will give you slightly more money for the same job and you have more flexibility, then someone at Blizzard's going to say like, okay, I guess the return to office policy is a pretty damn excuse for me to take this deal at a competing company. Bye!
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you don't really need any excuse to go to another company. If you get a better opportunity, better money, just go for it. That's the best way to increase your salary in
So,
general.
we can take this away from this, I think where some of the discussion goes by default of just being like, oh, go into the office, man up. We can take it away from that and go into the other side of like, well, what would you do in that situation? The offer's better over there. Blizzard are making themselves less competitive as an employer. Therefore, that can hurt their content teams, right? So it's one of those things where I think it is a total red herring to just say, oh, man up and go to the office. I think that's complete red herring in this. If you want to, take that very free market approach to things, you would then say, well, okay, in the jobs market, who is willing to offer more salary, better benefits, and more working flexibility, right? So, I can come at this from the, I can play the lefty angle, I can play the big free market angle, I can do whichever one you want. In any one of those dimensions, Blizzard loses here, right? And that's kind of my point, because sometimes a lot of these can feel very politicized and very, fiery whenever we talk about the return to work policies. But at the end of the day, no matter what way you look at it, other people are willing to give a better deal, and that means Blizzard will take the L. That's just how it is, right? Basically, development being a bit of a shit show. And this is not a Diablo 4 team thing, this is a World of Warcraft thing, but there was somebody who was a producer at Blizzard who was just tweeting like, yeah, we kind of have to like make crisis maps of what content we can cut. Because people keep on leaving. We've got producers at Blizzard working in World of Warcraft who are just like, fantastic, there's our plan. Oh dear, a bunch of people have left. Now to change the plan. And if
لا
you look
الحمد لله يلا توفيق. الحمد لله.
patch 10.1, I think 10.1 is actually, at its core, and especially if it had have all came out right, it's a fantastic patch. It is a patch that in terms of what it does to the gearing system of the game, which if you don't play WoW, just look, TLDR, major. One of the biggest wins I think we've had to a foundational pillar of World of Warcraft in a long time. Yeah, it came out with fuckload of bugs. Some content were like,
Nice.
I thought that was supposed to be there at launch. Where is it? Even Blizzard themselves were confused about at what point the new Dragon Riding mount was supposed to come out. Was it week 1? Was it week 2? Conflicting sources from the company, or reports from the company. And I think to me that just speaks to an environment of chaos, of turnover, and that stuff is really not good. So I suppose the bit that I get worried about here, as a WoW player, Dragonflight has been built up with a very flexible work policy with no mandated return to
I wonder how much that has to do with like the Microsoft takeover. Because they probably look at these things and they're giving them some hints of what to do, or some like tips of what they need them to do for later on if the merger works out. So it will be on Blizzard Activision rather than on Microsoft. Or are they like following a complete hands-off approach like they're doing so far?
return to the office. And all that I can say as somebody who covers that game, partially for a living and has played that game since I was a kid, I look at this and I think like, right, so Dragonflight's probably the best expansion they've done since Legion. From a systems design perspective, it's a better expansion than Legion, and from a content cadence perspective, it's basically the most competitive this game has ever been. They managed to ship all of this while working from home, and of course with the way that production cycles and games work, the patch that came out now, people will have been working on that in 2022, right? So now I'm beginning to worry, well, if the team starts to have lots of attrition, what's that going to mean for the content that's being, greenlit now, that's in pre-production? Does that mean our patches will get smaller and more spaced apart? Does that mean the next expansion may not have as much stuff as we would like? And you are forced to think, yeah, probably. So if you're a Diablo 4 player, I really do think that this is a notable worry. I would also say, especially because of cultural issues, we look at 2 examples of, well, one of them is, I suppose, organic growth. The other one is inorganic growth. So the organic growth to the Diablo team, I suppose, no, it would be kind of inorganic. Anyway, it's the relabeling of Vicarious Visions to be Blizzard Albany, which to Vicarious Visions is like, hey, your culture, your name, everything, your old studio head, Jen O'Neill, instantly left as soon as she became co-leader of Blizzard because it was a shit show. So turnover, bad vibes, bad morale. You look at Proletariat, the company they acquired to boost up the World of Warcraft development pipeline. Bad morale, bad shit going on. We have reports of game directors, which I'm going to assume means, like, Ian has a Costas. We can, as an example, you'll see Ian doing interviews. I forget the name of the game director of Diablo, but it'd be the same thing for you guys over in Diablo land. You see Ian sitting there having to do those PR interviews while we have leaks saying that he is trying to complain up the chain that the remote office, the return to office thing is damaging his team and his ability to, and his production team's ability to actually ship the game. And it's like, cool. So there he is, having to do all of these interviews about the new content in the game. Secretly, what, like, behind the scenes, what's he doing? What are the things that are stressing him about his job? Is it some sort of, oh my god, management is poisoning us? Oh, it's kind of what you're almost forced to assume. So that's the situation, everybody. Will this impact the consumer-facing side of Diablo 4? Because here's the thing. The store content won't go away. The thing that will contract is the content that you get to play for free in every season. The more that this team gets damaged, the more that, the thing that Blizzard, I suppose, earns our goodwill with, so that we will allow the store, and so that we'll feel like, okay, we're getting lots of free updates and support, therefore we accept your store. Well, their ability to actually deliver on that content may decrease. So we'll have to see how it goes. Overall, here's my perspective. Does it seem like it's pay to win? No. If they're running the game like this, is this a reasonable way to do it? I would say yes. In the action RPG genre, paid cosmetics is a thing, right? Look at Warframe, look at Path of Exile, all of that. If you end up getting an experience that feels comparatively premium from D4, then, I mean, that would be pretty good. I can certainly say from...
Yeah, but then why is it $70? Just make it free to play. With all of this stuff, why are you doing both? Why are you making people pay $70, $80, and $90? And then there's in-game paid stuff. It's either this or that, no? Like, that should be the norm. If it's completely free, no one would complain about in-game cosmetics that it costs money. Or battle passes, because you're not paying anything. If I'm paying $70, and then if there are expansions down the line, but you have to pay another $40 to $70 for a game, why are there stuff that are paid in, why there's like paid cosmetics in the game? Yeah. What's the point?
For my time playing the closed beta, it was 10 out of 10 banger for me. Now, for me, that was mostly because it was very cinematic. It was very, just very, very well put together and high quality. I know that may not be what the core ARPG audience cares about as much, as they're maybe more thinking about those like top-end loot systems and buildcraft and things like that. Anyway, that is the situation. A big thank you to you for watching this video. Let me know what you think about the prospects of this company. What do you think about, this idea of, of their turnover? It's like, right as the times seem good, they also seem poised to shoot themselves in the foot, which is kind of depressing. Anyway, have a good one.
Welcome to episode 13 of the Steak and Eggs podcast. Today, I am joined, as always, by Asmongold and our guest, Extra Emily.
I'm so happy to
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Emaru is out of town, but she'll be back next week, and we miss her very much. However, on a positive note, the support on the Patreon has been crazy. So for all you guys who've been going there and checking that out, just know that we appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. And so, welcome to the show, Emily.
Thank you, Asmund. I love the set. So cozy here.
Really? Okay, good. Yeah, I really like the set too. It's just a big chair, and I can sit in here with my blanket. It's just like...
Hey, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Let's see. I don't like the loading blue thing here. This is not a good start. We're not off to a good start. Close the program. Cancel. Let's reboot. Playing now. Where is it though? Can it work? I bet. Oh! Adjust the brightness slider until the logo is visible. See here. I think this is okay. Dictation of screen elements? No. Reply screen? Don't care. It's very nice to have this at the start, if anyone needs it. Need that either. Nice, good to have. Sure. Is it fixed slice? No, it's fine. That's fine. Start game. Please let me log in. I want to try this. Hope that means I'm in and there's no more queues.
Blessed Accurate, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
Though my path is wrought of darkness.
Shut up. They have our scent. Run!
Oh yeah, okay. They're cooking.
Just keep running.
Are you out of your mind? He's not going to make it.
He has to.
Blessed Accurate, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides
Look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming!
I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door.
I believe you can do it.
Oh, light help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood show. This doesn't make any sense. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
No! Go! I'll hold them!
They're good, they're fucking badass, hey.
So, it says the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me!
Do it.
It worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already.
Oh, come on! Could have at least tried. What a piece. What an ass.
It's a shame he didn't make it.
Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4.
I'm surprised they didn't kill him. They probably still need him. That's why.
Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
Yep. Why would he help you now? He's dying anyhow.
By three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Ha! Hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me! We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate. And blood is the key.
So cool.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred ways.
From the
Okay.
abyss, we seek thy salvation. By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home. Come.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is
Open
wrought with
your
darkness.
eyes.
Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light.
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yeah. She'll get.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
By three, they come. By three, thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home.
What?
Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail. Lilith.
Blessed Mother. Save us.
I like how that turned into like recade. It's so cool. I mean, that's a really good cinematic. down. But this is okay. Let's see. 1 second. Couple of things. It's not showing yet. Let's keep it at 70%. Music, let's do it to 90. In here.
Greetings. Hello.
Sure. Yeah, push the dog, sure. Oh, yeah. Hey, you call my monitor generic. Oh, dang. Let's keep it as is for now. Wait, there is no option to show like the frame rate. Just. I don't think I'll need more than 60. Just like 70 is fine as well. Okay, what do you want to play? Let's see. Definitely not a barbarian. Necromancer, rogue, druid. It's one of these three. Sorcerer sounds boring. Let's try a Necromancer, sure. This one should get me to the does that really matter? Sure. This looks so cool. No. It starts from here. Customs. Make her a bit tank. Sure. We're a Necromancer. I think red suits very nice. Yeah, we're staying with 4. It's between 4 and 2. Like 4 more. Can't I stay like... Yeah. I really like this. No facial hair, thank you. That's no eyebrows. Why are you going to fix your hair? Just call it eyebrows. 8 is good. Yeah, let's stick with an 8. The red leaves a lot to be desired here. Oh, that's nice. Let's give it as is. Makeup. Light number 6. You can't change the makeup colors. That sucks. Number 4 is okay. 6 is nice. 13 is very nice. Probably 18. And yeah, I think 18 is the best one. Okay, I really like the one they have here. Oh, I can't have both. I want this too. That's so cool. Eh. No. This is nice. I think if I change the color to look nicer. I'll take this because I'm a Libra. This is Libra. The white is pretty cool. I like the purple a bit more. Oh no, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I don't want hardcore. My streamer. No, thank you. Select guidance preference. You can always change that within operation. I kinda need guidance. I've never played one of these games before, so this would help a lot. This may be changed. Players must be in the same world tier from a party. Are new to Diablo, the light challenge. Enemy are easy to defeat. Recommend for Diablo veterans who wants more of a challenge. Enemy are more challenging. I mean, I feel like this would be too easy, so let's play on World Tier 2. I mean, if I die a lot, I die a lot, yeah. By the way, do you guys recommend playing this on keyboard or on
It was never meant
or
for
on like controller?
humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned
Hopefully.
to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Poor horse. No, 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 no. Well, rest in peace, horse. They barely ate anything. By the way, is my voice clear? Or do I need to lower the music volume or the game volume? Nice. Thank you, thank you. That's one scary bear. Oh, this is a wolf. A half dead bear.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
I can't move with WASD. Well, that's annoying. That's dodge. This is HP. I have no idea what that does. I have mana here. So we can walk. We can use one spell. My attack does not work unless I click on an enemy, I guess. Hey! Oh, okay. I see how this works. Go, 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 go. Let's see what's on this side first.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Yeah, maybe there's something. You can't kill the goat. I want more minions. Also, items should be like auto-collect unless I say otherwise. That's a decent amount of gold. This is where I was. Yeah, we have four beeps here. Oh, so this is like heals them when I use it because I have the maximum level, or let's say the maximum amount. America. Dead people. Can't I loot them for money? Like the area for my spell is super small. I guess it gets better later on. Oh, gold feels bad, man.
Another abandoned town.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
Hi, do you like my skeletons?
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time.
Literally.
This madman
That's why I
just
showed
stumbled into
Necromancer.
town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Yes, Grandma.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
I have remedies if you're injured.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's
It's
still
okay.
better than a cave.
Is he a good guy? Is he now?
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her. Nothing special about our little town, but it's home. We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Maybe he's just hungry. Have you considered that? Or he's really, really into fingers.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
Well, are they?
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Press A to spend a skill points in your skill tree. Hemorrhage. Burst an enemy blood dealing 7 damage. Hemorrhage has 20% chance to form a blood orb. Okay, what's a blood orb? What's a blood orb? How can I see what's a blood orb? That's really stupid. I wanna see what does a blood orb means. Decompose. Darkness and channeled. 8 per second. Tear the flesh from an enemy dealing 9 damage per second, forming a usable course with the flesh. We're doing solo leveling run, so we're going full purple. Fire 3 bonus splinters into damage each subsequent an enemy is set by the same fire. The brown seems really bad. Green is poison, which is nice. And let's think about these later. Let's just think about here now. we have either Lust, Decompose, or Reap. 4 per enemy hit, sweep, and ethereal summon in front of you. I like this. Let's start with this. Okay.
What's that? You say something?
You can change or reset anytime, but you have to spend gold for it, right? It's not free.
A warm heart.
Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
Watch out, eh? You need a wet nurse or something? Piss off.
I'm just trying to help you. Stop being a dick. How about that for a start? We're going decompose slash poison build. I don't know how that will look like, but we'll try it. That auto attack range is pretty high. Huh. Can I go down here? Oh shit. Can I run? Ooh, we got an armor. Huh? What's Link? Yeah, I hate that game WAZ, honestly. By the way, what's Link? Like, what do you link it at him? Like, do you link it on chat or what? How can I use this? Or is it like a passive effect? I did not want to heal. That looks nicer. There's nothing here. Nice, thank you. That's a lot of healing potions. What the fuck? I mean, I will not mind them on later on, but like, that's a lot of healing potions. Heavy boots. Sure. Yes. That's so many stuff straight away. Plus 1 armor. This is really fucking stupid. Like, I'm not like 5 minutes into the game and I already like almost filled a third of my inventory. So this is a dungeon, right? There's nothing here so far, which is not a good sign. That's it, nothing else. So we go here, then we go here, then we switch to a poison slash dust damage. There's a lot of things. So I can see both of these places. That's really a lot of potions. Level up DG, right click skill now. I don't have right click, I went for a passive. Gotta keep decomposing people. Now we have 2 ways, which are the same way. Oh wow, that's a lot of people. Oh no 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 no! Okay, they did not take damage, that's good. I would have been so sad if they took damage. Let's go from here first. Oh, these are stronger. Skeleton captain first. This is really huge. There's stuff on the ground. Oh, there's a boss. Is that fear? Easy. Hey, we got cool boots. No, I want this. So now, advanced skills. You have gained more powerful skills. What do you mean? I didn't gain shit. We got gold boots. Okay, and armor. 8 dexterity. Nice. Armor and shadow resistance. Well, whatever. They look worse. Oh, so links them here. Okay. Oh. So I go here, and then I discover all this place, and then go here. Seems about right. So the idea is I have to decompose everyone. Bottom right, left. I will. But this is very useful, right? Because I decompose them and then they do more damage. So basically I'm doing 40% more damage, well, 50% more damage collectively. So I think that's more important than getting another skill now. Lots of useless runes. Heal me, even if I'm at full life. Hell Dutch corridors.
I'm not ready yet.
Are we all full HP? Okay, we're all full HP. Any boxes? Any chests? By the way, is it the same as you played it last time in the last beta? Yeah, I didn't even see the boss. Or the mini boss, let's say. Oh, markings. I need a healing spell for my minions. Hey, if I don't they kill their corpses, they spawn again? A two-path. This seems to be a closed path, so let's go there first and then we go more to the right. The level 3 is a bit too long. Like leveling up so far, even though like it's super early game. So you should get more levels here, I think. Was here. No chests. No chests. Oh, there is a boss here. I don't have corpses though. I don't have corpses. They're dead already. Come on. Where did these damage this guy? Exactly. And this kind of fun, but it's not hard. Pretty easy so far. Oh shit, there's more stuff now. There's more attacks. Let's go. Oh, okay, I didn't notice that, my bad. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool stuff. That was 3 bars of levels. I don't think that was much. Okay. It's the same thing, it's just a bit more damage. That's a lot more damage. But how is this only plus 13 when this does 29 damage? This does 63 item. 63 damage. How does this thing? Why is it plus 13 even though it's like triple the damage? Almost. It's a bit slower. But it's like, it's a lot better. I like the passive for the one I have already more. Just keep it this way. Seems better. That was easier. Oh wait, I came out somewhere else. Oh, I came out from above. Okay, makes sense. I think they gave a bit too much HP bots in the fight. Also, this is supposed to be for veterans, but it was pretty easy. I mean, it wasn't the, it's still the introductory boss. So we will see later if I'm gonna say the same thing or eat my words. Probably gonna eat my words. Oh, I came here already. I just need to go down. Eh. Short sword. Why am I getting items that are not from my class? Weird champ. Let's get a secondary skill. A specter of you charges forward and attacks scythe for 20% returns and you attacks can. This is pretty cool. This is okay. Please consider blight that deals 13 damage and is behind the pod area. Healing. Yeah, that's very cool. And it slows. And I can deal even more, buff my minions even more. Let's go with this. This guy has been auto assigned to your action bar. Okay. Oh, very cool.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer.
That's cool. I offered that I'll
But
do it.
we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Sure. Sounds good
Wash
to
out
me.
the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
Why am I like taller than everyone else? Something is off. This is what you get for helping people. No, spit on you, bitch. Garbage ass. On a fire, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs passing onwards. Tears of blood drained on a desert jewel. They came as a spear of light piercing Hector's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. What the fuck is this? Hello? This is all wax, okay? This is all wax.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damned village!
Yes, wake me up.
Get up! We have to fight our way out!
Thank you.
Take them!
Let's kill them all.
Lost souls! All of you!
Can I kill this guy? I want to make sure he's dead. Where are they?
You are blessed like us now.
I'm not a fucking psycho.
Light willing.
Can I loot their houses? Why is it lagging? Check something real fast. Okay, this is fine. So matters. This game looks so cool. I like how it looks.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
That was weird.
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason.
True.
The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
True, he is a good guy. Yusuf. Did they take an Arabic name from Yusuf and then just change one letter to make it sound cooler? That'd be funny. Yeah. The key might be on that woman who was leading. Okay. What now? No skill points. Feels bad, man. This is where we came from, right? I went to here. Let's go here since it's a close-off area, and then probably gonna go there anyhow. I can loot them now, they're dead, no? They have nothing to loot? Literally zero. Fucking poor bastards. They got me first?
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
I was fed. Is this real?
There's so many stuttering for some reason. Yes, they were normal. Okay.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright.
Oh, let's go. Let it.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your
That
heart's
looks so
desire
good.
and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Maybe if you were less preachy, more accepting, it would have been fine. God damn. Love her design.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our
true work begins.
Okay.
You came to thank the light.
I want to check something real fast. Yeah, the performance is fine, my RAM is fine, my CPU is fine. Stuttering is weird.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Yeah. Can we stop popping out and end my skeletons? Just let them be. It's fine. I'm a necromancer.
Inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the Lords of Hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral.
Hey, tell me.
Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
What if I don't want to be in the light's favor? Hmm?
Do not call her that. It is a demon, Lilith. The gospel says that she will walk among the people, posing as the mother of sanctuary. If she is here, it is humankind's own sin that has brought her. He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully.
Huh? Oh, that's pretty far. Oh, we've seen these places, and there's nothing here, so yeah. It's only one way. Oh, there's... Okay, let's go discover... I mean, I've seen these. There's nothing there. So we just go to there. And there's so much loot already. Kinda hate it. Not gonna lie. 5 basic skill damage. Sure. 2% maximum life. Sure. Our hidden all sanctuary, the grand permanent stat boosts. She's giving us stat boosts. She's not the bad person here. We'll go through this area first then. I used that by mistake. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot. That's holy shit. God dang. Okay. Should be more careful now. Oh, that's cool. That was cool. Where? Looks a lot cooler. Shows my cool hair, so why not? So this is like an optional dungeon. Assuming this will be smaller than the one before. That's a legendary, right? Oh wow, it's only one room.
I'm not ready yet.
How about you be ready? But that was a legendary, it wasn't. Eh. Okay. Keep going. See that area? Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna take around. What's essence cost reduction? I have no idea. Does it explain here? So how should I know what the fuck is an essence cost reduction? Is this the mana? Oh, okay. Can't go in here. Fix intelligence, so that should boost me, right? I think it's worth. To close enemies, that's not very good. Not worth, I think. Oh, okay, let's go there. I mean, we need to discover what there is. Oh, yeah. spiders. I'm full. Can there be like an auto collector feature, please? That'd be very helpful. Oh wow, I'm petrified. That was cool. They both lead to the same place, yeah? Let's see if we miss anything there and then we'll continue. I don't think so. There are a lot of ghosts. Goats.
I need more time.
Okay. I'd like this first upgrade, and then I'll go for something else. So on this, and this. Willpower. What the fuck is willpower? Sure. Ah, there's a lot of things to click. I can't buffer harvesting. Let's discover that area and then we will expect it back. I would doubt there will be enemies here.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Interesting. Examine the strange skull. Oh. Nice Johnny Darko skull right here.
If you're
Hi.
going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
Yeah, I mean, that's a normal reaction. I wouldn't trust him.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true. But it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me. Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Sure. I mean, he didn't try to poison me. Rites of passage. Nice, so the first legendary item I fucking get is a shield. Block damage reduction. 20% block chance. 80% main hand weapon damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do I even use my main hand? That's the question. Does this work? I mean, it's a magic site. 2 thorns. Sure, yes. Can I remove some of this stuff? Yeah, let's keep the rest for now. Okay, so how do I use my offhand weapon? Like how do I use a shield, or how does it work? So it's just there, passive, I'm assuming. I haven't seen this place. So let's go through here, check what's here, and then we'll go through there.
This close to the city. The Lith's evil is
My aim is bad. Buckler. A buckler. I had to alt tab for some reason. It worked. So weird. Maybe I'll go there. Let me just discover a bit more. That's where they want me to go. So let's go from here, then we'll check.
I thought I'd live to see where you are.
Hey, we will go where you wanna go. I'm just discovering. Tell me your debts. You said we're in this together, so I'm just following what you say.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father.
Yeah?
Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
I didn't see what's there. So I'm gonna go see what's there. Next, we're doing this. Nothing. Yes, yes.
Be careful.
I'm bad.
I need more time.
Good fuck up. Pretty sure this guy buffed him. Where's the treasure? Did I take it by mistake? Yes, I took it by mistake. Great damn temple. Yeah, so now we just go there. Also, I think I got a lot of items, so let me check. Ooh, lucky hit chance. Nah. Nah. Very good. These are all just meh. I need to use the toilet. Give me a second. Oh, be right back. Stay hydrated.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this. To enter Kiyobushad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then, cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Can I just go in? Like really, seriously. I had hope that I can just go in and fuck off.
Well, a man that old has lived through some dark days.
This is a waste of time.
I agree.
Did you say something? Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Just like your mom when she
Welcome
kicked
to
out of your house.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Alright.
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them. The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
I like this Laura, dude.
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
And before the scenarios do this, the pale man.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes.
Downright sinful, the price you're asking.
Just last week, I paid half that for carrots.
You keep this up. We'll either be broke or starving by the next moon.
So let's just do the main thing for now. And then we'll probably get to discover the city.
So the old man's finally decided to bite back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
This is so expensive. What the fuck?
sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge. Well struck. Fair trade.
Let's keep this for now. Wait, what?
Apologies.
Okay.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The Mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
Yeah.
You should seek him out in Skosglen.
Skosglen.
But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful.
Okay,
Your
we will
ties
be.
to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes, our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
I really like Laura. It's literally on point. We barely made it in, and they're already telling you, hey, you can. There's a lot of things precious with real money. The two quests cannot be progressed through this version of this game. Okay.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Go here. Then we go here.
For 100 generations. Hell, it's...
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody
Seems like a
wins.
good.
I'll handle it. Greetings. That was not bad.
That was meaningless. What is this?
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
I appreciate that.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
I don't like these people.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance.
Why is she barefoot?
Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
I'm confusion. I don't think this is worth.
His skill is unmatched. But as you can see, he's not so reliable.
It's not out of indifference. He went off searching for a pale man who accompanied Lilith.
So someone is helping her. How easily the souls of men sink to darkness. She is spawn of a prime evil. Mark my words, Nevesk was but the beginning. She will kill again. But our father, the angel Inarius, is prophesied to defeat her. Where there is faith, there need not be fear. One of our flock, the Watch Commander, Vigo, sent word of a demon sighting. A girl claimed to see a horned woman. The risk is too great to dismiss. Seek him out. He should be...
Go from there.
I'm not ready yet.
That's pretty cool. Find the dude who's doing the same. He's playing a necromancer as well. Oh, that's a cute fox. Oh, that's where the main quest is. Let's do this, go back, and then we'll continue. I think there's a way to connect this to that. let's keep these for later. Focus on one thing at a time. Can't I zoom out the camera a bit? This is really bad. I think I went everywhere. I don't see the monk.
Indeed I am. My god turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do, I need to return to Kuyovashad.
It's locked.
I don't get why there are so many ghosts. Ghosts? Goats.
I am so very grateful. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Misty.
Ah, sure.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Why wouldn't I just keep it? Do that and then come back. Eh.